Hello, Sacred Souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is a continuation of yesterday, in a sense. So today I was guided very strongly to protect myself, and we're going to do that for the collective, obviously, from vampiric energies. And that's also like people who use fake accounts and who are in cloaked energies and all that kind of stuff. And basically, I did some grocery shopping today and got myself some, oh, sorry, that's the French side. Hang on, here's the English. I got some red beets, and this jar fell out of my car when I opened the car door, and it didn't break, but after that it started leaking a little bit the red juice out, which looks like blood, right? So I filled that in here. So the red beet juice representing blood, which represents our life force, which is what these astral vampires or vampiric people with vampiric entity attachments feed on, right? They feed on that energy. I mean, that's the narcissistic supply, basically. And I chose a figurine where I feel like this guy looks pretty full of himself and dark, to represent a grandiose narcissist who thinks they are entitled to take from others, right? So that we're going to wrap in tin foil. So he shall be, he or she, they, sorry, I chose a male figure because that's what was available that looked dark to me. But it shall not be limited to any gender. It's just the role that I gave it, okay? So we shall wrap this in tin foil inside. So he's that person, the narcissist, is inside that bubble that shall actually reflect everything they send out, whatever, right back to them, so that, first of all, no one outside of their energy field, outside of them, let me rephrase that, gets harmed by their toxic, dark, evil, self-centered, narcissistic intentions. And instead, everything shall be returned to them in instant or as instant karma. We will pray that they understand, that the divine will teach them in a way that they understand how toxic and dark and unhealed they actually are, and that they receive all the help needed for their own healing. And what I actually did here for us, so this is us in our protective, divinely sealed shield. I added this just earlier tonight because when I got the tin foil for this here, I found the cling wrap which says sure seal. So that also represents the divine seal that seals our energy shields, with the divine protection. So we have more of that, and that actually got triggered because yesterday in the ceremony, the seal fell down, but what I didn't realize until after filming was that our wing, our earth angel wing, also fell down. So that was knocked down by the dark energy that does not want us to finish healing, that does not want us to ascend. But that's exactly what we are going to do, because they're not going to win. We are. And after the ceremony, I flushed down all the Strike Anywhere matches that I had in the bowl here, in the singing bowl, with water. I didn't actually light them because after the ceremony, I realized, no, they just need to be flushed out as quickly as possible, and striking them would actually ignite that fire, that anger again before flushing it out, which is actually not a good idea. So that's why I'm saying, like, a lot of it comes to me in the moment. Like, I don't always know ahead of time, like, how exactly it's going to turn out. And funny enough, just a few days ago, I found this metal. I don't even know exactly what it was. I don't know if it was tinfoil or something else, but it's completely melted. And this was in an old box that, like, in that old box that I had for like 3 years. And I pulled it out, and I knew it was important for what's going on right now energetically, but I didn't understand right away what exactly. But I understood now when I prepared for this, that this actually shows us the extent of rage that these sick ones, these unhealed ones, direct at us, that is really their own self-hate that they can't deal with, right? So it's like, this is how extreme, sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of crazy how the metal is melted. So that's why, yeah, how extreme their rage is, right? So their self-hate is actually horrible, because if someone has that much rage directed outwards that reflects how they feel about themselves, that's very, very sad. Anyway, so that's that. I think I talked about everything here. Oh yeah, and I put the glasses there again because now we can see clearly. And also what popped into my mind again earlier is that song. And forgive me, I'm not the best singer, but I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Na 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 na, and so on, right? So yeah, like, we can see clearly now, right? Because all that fog and stuff that they created is gone. Like, now we can actually see the reality of what's going on. Okay, anyway, so let's smudge. Ooh, and I forgot to restock here, but I think I still have enough. And I forgot the elements. That's okay. We're going to do it without them. I'll just get these matches. Oh, and it's the last one. Ha! All right. One sec. I'm just going to do it like this. Just a little bit for smudging is good enough. Okay, so I'm going to call in the elements now while this is burning. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, dear Mother Earth, our ancestors that are in the light, Great Spirit of the fire, that's still burning a bit, and the other 4 elements, air, that's all around us, earth, like for example in this wood, represented by the wood, and water, represented by the beet juice. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, banishings, and protections with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. And so it is, all my relations. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of love and light, blessings and protections from the divine. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, so one thing I actually forgot to mention. So aside from the vampire, our vampiric energies, I listened to something earlier where they talked about a spirit spouse. She talked about spiritual spouse, but for some reason I find it more appropriate to say spirit spouse because it's a dark spirit or a dark entity that possesses a person. And I think it might also be possible that they're not even in a person, but I think most of the times they are. Anyway, so they can bind themselves to us and wreak a lot of havoc in our lives. And I know with like the one that I have in mind there in my situation, I'm quite certain I actually saw the devil in him like one evening. So like he is definitely possessed by the darkest of dark. And we're also going to revoke consent to access us in our energy field. Okay. So let's do this. So once again, our whole divine team, our spirit guides of the light, we ask for your help in fully and completely protecting us and healing us from any and all effects from these dark, toxic narcissists with vampiric energies and entity attachments that feel that it's okay to drain us of our life force, of our energy, but that may also be doing blood rituals. They may be doing blood magic to bind themselves to us or us to them, whichever way, or to mess with, let's say, women's menstruation and to mess with fertility in general, because that's also our life force, right? So that applies to all genders. And anything related to and connected to blood and life force, energy, our power, and so on. Anything connected to that, we ask for a full and complete healing. And actually, if you have beet juice or any kind of red juice or any red drink, I mean, I don't actually drink alcohol, but if you want to drink red wine or something, that's totally up to you. But I suggest that if you have any red colored drink that you can drink while we do this ceremony or after, I'm going to drink this one after. That shall replenish our life force, our energy, our chi, that shall fully and completely restore and rebalance everything that was siphoned out of us. And everything shall be reversed and restored to its original natural state, the way it was intended by the divine. And that shall happen to our body, mind, spirit, soul, energy field, and any karmic aspects connected to any of this throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. And so it is all my relations. And actually, I feel like I should at least have a sip, or we'll see how much I drink now, but I'm going to have some. One moment. Okay. I think I'll finish the rest later, but I had some. So by replenishing our body with this life force, with this blood, with this chi, with this energy, we call back all of our power, all of our strength, all of our energy, all of our blessings, all of our abundance, and anything else, all of our good luck, all of our fortune, all of our good health, and anything else that was taken from us, siphoned from us, that was blocked, limited, or messed with in any way, shape, or form by these dark vampiric ones shall now and forever be restored to its original intended God state or divine state of being. And any damage shall be fully and completely reversed. And so it is, all my relations. So I'm gonna have to close this better afterwards, but these dark ones shall now fully and completely be unable to, so this tin foil shall seal them into their own energies. They shall be unable to siphon anyone's energies I almost wanted to say siphon their entities. That is really bizarre. They're still trying to do mind manipulation. So they shall be unable to reach us in any way, shape, or form in 3D, 4D, 5D, or any other dimension. They shall be unable to do any kind of mind manipulation or energetic manipulation or anything else in any way, shape, or form ever again. They shall be unable to do this to us or anyone else ever again. And so it is, all my relations. They shall be, we ask for divine intervention, justice, and protection from these dark, unhealed ones. And we ask for their full-blown instant karma and divine punishment. But at the same time, they shall receive very strong guidance as to how to heal themselves, and, if they truly repent and change their ways, not just to get out of punishment, but if they truly, truly feel remorse and truly in their hearts want to change their lives for the better by becoming a better person, they shall receive all the help and assistance from the spirit realm as well as in 3D that they need and want and desire. And I really hope they do. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And forgive my cheating. I'm still a beginner with this one. Our energy fields and our chakras shall be rebalanced and harmonized. I'll just leave it like that. Let's breathe in all the good divine energies. And breathe out any dark energies and emotions that may still linger. Okay, anyone who wants to stay in this energy a bit longer and maybe meditate or just sit quietly or, you know, do your own sound bath, anything you feel guided to, then please pause the video now because I'm going to wrap it up now. And for the rest of us, let's finish. Let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us very strongly safe, shielded, and protected. Thank you. Dankeschön. All my relations. Wait. Sorry. I'm gonna hold on 1 second. I forgot about the spirit spouse and revoking the consent. It's okay. I'll do a separate video on that. But I'm going to add on, we do revoke any and all consent to access us and our energy field. And that goes for anything, any vampiric people, entities, energies, beings, attachments, parasites, AI, anything like that. And we cut any and all cords and close any and all portals and gateways and finish and complete, close, and void any and all contracts with spirit spouses and remove them from our lives. And so it is all my relations. Okay, now we're fully finished. And I'll probably follow that up with a more detailed one tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Sorry, I forgot to look at my notes that are just over on that side. One more time. Let the ceremony now be finished, please. And accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. All my relations, all our relations. Dankeschön. Thank you. All right. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this ceremony and for working on your own healing. I'm sending you tons of love and light, many blessings and protections. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And be well until next time. Thank you. Bye.